That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
1-1, ready?
Moore, the man in motion. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talked about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around a finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see, and they'll call that one every time.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's another Bengals first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Quick slant caught by Chase. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Texans 10-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
11.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Here's Swift.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Swift.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now they send a man in motion right.
They'll run with Swift.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got a great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
On 19-yard and down.
McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Stroud.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
They forced 7 turnovers. 7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Breaks the tackle, now rally. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The Bengals at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
11, 12, 12. 11.
Chase, the motion man right.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals.
Fielded just inside the 30. Burst by him near the 35. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39.
And the Texans will take over.
Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. You talk about this Bengals defense.
They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
They'll go play action here with Stroud.
And that is incomplete.
Obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. That quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a first down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
Returning it is Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And his throw here is incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
11 MT, hey. 11 MT, hey.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. DeAndre Swift with career touchdown number 60. And the Bengals are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Stroud now on second down.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Here's Jake Bailey now.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's more on the return.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return.
And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
At their own 49-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Chase, the motion man right.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. In motion goes the tight end.
11, 11.
1st down. Here's Burrow.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
And Burrow going to throw again.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half, because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass. Over the middle, complete. That's more. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down.
McPherson on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
Now a hit and a loose football. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
12, 11, Thomas.
Now Burrow. force that one incomplete there.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 10.
They go play action with Burrow.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11,
Chase the motion man right.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tape. 11, 12, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown!
Jamar Chase.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
McPherson now for the extra point.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands team recovers.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Hand off right side to Pierce.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bengals' 41-yard line.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Chris Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. That's complete to Dell. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On is Jake Bailey to send this one away.
Averaging over 50 yards of punt so far as this one's away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like...
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Burrow picked off by a guy he won a title with at LSU, Derek Stingley.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And his throw is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
To the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw taken in by Collins.
Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Again, it's Stroud.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Pulled in at the 24. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, Burrow. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in their second half blowout material.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Rashad Bateman.
A 14-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Texans nothing. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And quickly they get to the line.
At the 35-yard line.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right.
He's got it to Collins, complete.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
11 MT, take. 11 MT. Here we go. Get in the hot. 12. Stop.
Burrow from his own end zone.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Now it's Burrow.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 55 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
11, 12, 12.
Burrow will throw. Going for it all. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Mark Andrews, 29 yards.
And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. Extra point.